Alright, I'm going to do a short tour of Deep Wilderness Outposts, Stud Lake Outpost Camp, north of Nakina, Ontario. The camp itself is located, as the crow flies, in a straight line about 146 kilometers northwest of Nakina, very close to the Albany River. So it's quite remote. It's about a 45-50 minute flight in the Otter. And it's a system of 3 lakes. The camp is actually located on Little Stud Lake, which is connected by a navigable creek to Big Stud Lake. And then from Big Stud Lake, you have 3 smaller unnamed lakes that are also accessible via a navigable channel. So while it's not a massive body of water, we've been here for a week and we haven't gotten bored. There's lots of water to explore and fish. And it's primarily a walleye fishery, there's no doubt about that, and a very, very good one. Lots and lots of walleye. So I'm standing on the dock here right now. This is a brand new dock, by the way. Beautiful floating dock, which is always good because every camp I've been to is not like that. Boats, the other fellows are out already, but there's 5 boats here. There's 2 on the shore there, and then we've been using 3. They're all exactly the same. They're 14-foot Nadens, boat seats in all of them. Motors are 4-stroke Yamahas, 9.9s. that just absolutely sip gas. They're really fine. There's nothing wrong with these boats. For these small bodies of water, they're perfect. So now we'll go up and have a look at the rest of the camp. This camp was recently acquired by its current owners, I think a couple years ago. So there's been a lot of work done. I'm filming this since early September of 2019, just to put things into perspective. But you can see where a lot of the bush was cleared out. They spent quite a bit of time opening up this area because it had been unused for some time, this camp. So it's all nicely cleared. Beautiful open spot on a point here with just a fantastic view. So there's a fire pit here if you want to sit around and have a campfire in the evening. Over here we have a fish cleaning shed. We'll have a look at that first. So here we have the fish cleaning house slash storage shack for the spare motors. Got an array of spare motors there, boat seats, life jackets. There's a little sink there with running water to clean your fish. That's where all the extra gas is. There's lots of it there. This is the shower house. So it's worked flawlessly for us on this trip. There's a bank of batteries there connected to a solar panel, which lights the cabin. It's all solar electric lighting. And there's a larger electric deep freeze here. So when we're running the generator, there's a generator right there. We'll usually run it in the evening when we're charging our electronics, and the freezer's plugged in. So it almost acts more like a fridge, but it works just fine. Absolutely beautiful porch here with a series of Muskoka chairs, barbecue, just an absolutely world-class view from this porch. It's really just lovely, actually. So now we'll have a look inside. One big main room when you first enter, gigantic wood stove that works really, really well. We've fired it up a few times on this trip, and the cabin gets very warm very quickly. So at this end there's just a big kitchen table and another little table in the corner there. Some cabinets for storage, propane fridge, propane stove and oven, hot and cold running water at the sink there. And then there's 2 bedrooms. They're both absolutely identical. 3 single beds. There's no bunks in here. I'm not a big fan of bunks. 3 single beds in here, and the mattresses, to me, they look brand new. Very comfortable. The second bedroom is identical. 3 single beds. There's actually an extra cot there, which obviously we haven't used, but if you had a larger group, it's there. Just a beautiful camp. So there you have it. That's been a short tour of Deep Wilderness Outposts, Stud Lake Outpost Camp, north of Nakina, Ontario.